All right, so in this really quick video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use a snipping tool to grab an image or a piece of an image from your screen. Okay, so this is just, I have Google opened up right now. This happens to be the doodle for the day, whatever. So if I want to just grab, let's say I want to grab this illustration and paste it in another document. A really nice feature that all, at least recent Microsoft Windows-based machines have. They have this thing called a snipping tool. So if you go to the Start menu, so snipping tool, okay? And if you have the newer version of Windows, you might have to search around on the apps or whatever, but look for the snipping tool. Okay, so you see this dialog box comes up, so I want to do you can do a couple of different things. This right now I have it under rectangular snip, which means I can grab any kind of rectangle. Freeform, you can draw a shape to kind of cut out. You can put the full screen and then a window. So I'm going to grab this as a nice rectangular shape. So I want to do rectangular. It's on new. So what it's going to do, see if I come off of the dialog box, you see how it forms a crosshair. So I can actually, now if I left click and then I drag a box, so I can make this however big or however small I want. Okay, so if I drag it while I'm holding the button in and then I release the button, and then you can see now this, whatever I identified in that window is now appearing in here, okay? And so what I can do, let me pull this down a little bit. So if I messed up, what I can do is just go new snip again, okay? And then I'm like, okay, actually that's a little better. Okay, perfect. Now what I can do is I can save it. So if I go to File, Save As, I can save it as on, anywhere on my desktop or whatever, wherever you want to do. And you can see if you can save it as a JPEG or a GIF or a GIF, however people say that, PNG. So you can do different files, and you can save it and then rename it whatever you want, and use it later and store it. Or, there's some other things you can do. You can send to different, as an email and so forth. Okay, but if I just want to, there's a couple of different tools here, basic stuff. This is not a high-level piece of software, but now if I just want to copy this and paste it into a document, I can either hit Control C or go to Edit Copy. Okay, now it's going to put it on there, and now I can, if I want to put it on a Microsoft Word document, I can click in there and I can paste it, or I can just hit Control V and paste it. Okay, um, and then it's just a regular old image. Now, if I wanted to put it in, I can even put it in an Excel document. So same thing, hit Control V or right click and paste, whatever I want to do. And now you notice it's just an image. So if I highlight it, I can drag it around wherever I want to. I can resize it if I want to. I can crop it if I hit the crop button. So notice I have a little extra white space here. I can do that and then click somewhere else. And now this is cropped, whereas this one is not. I can copy it. So if I click on it, I can either hold down Control and then right click and I can drag it and see I made another one, or I can hit Control C, or I can hit copy and then paste. So there's all kinds of stuff. It's just an image now. I can rotate it around if I want to. Anything you want to do, it's just an image, right? So this is really quite useful for making, so if I want to do a PowerPoint, I could paste it into a PowerPoint. So I want to do a PowerPoint, right? Here's my PowerPoint. I want to put my image in there, right? So there's my image. So this is eminently useful. I mean, so now I can do this and then put in, my text boxes, whatever, image one, etc. Okay? And so this is really cool. I mean, this is a really good way to put together presentations and do some other illustration. Okay? So that's the full demonstration.